Hi, this is John McMullen with your Next 7. I'm here to give you an overview of the manager's view of the scheduling system. We'll go ahead and start at the menu at the top, and we'll go through and show you can select different schedules here. You can view all of the schedules at once. Right now I have this set up for a complete schedule, an afternoon shift, and an evening shift. You can change any of these or add in any additional schedules. Let's go ahead and add in a bar schedule for our bartenders there. You can also have different layouts of the schedule. Employee layout gives you a view of all the employees' names and the hours they're working for the week. Now these employees can be reordered based on either seniority or last name, depending on how you have your employees set up. In addition to that, we have task layout. Task layout will show a layout of the tasks that you have to perform, and it'll show the employees that are working those tasks during the week. You do have the option, once you've set up your first schedule, you can go to copy week and set that as your default schedule. Like I've done here, right now I have a blank schedule for the week, and since I've set it as a default schedule, I can now copy from my default schedule. What that'll do is that'll give me a canvas every week to edit my schedule and go through and make changes. In addition to being able to do all of this online, you can also print your schedule when you're done creating it to go ahead and post it in the back again if you still have some employees that aren't quite up to date with computers and phones. So now that I've copied over my initial schedule, I can go through here and look to edit individual shifts. So say I don't want Jeffrey working from 1 to 8 this day, I can click on here and edit his shift and change him so that he's working a little bit later. In addition to being able to edit the shifts, you'll notice when I click on here, you got a menu that pops up. You can add an additional shift if you'd like them to be able to work a double that day. I can delete this shift, or I can copy the shift. Now if this is a shift that I use for a lot of employees, selecting copy will highlight it in green, and then I can go through and add this shift instantly to any other employees that need to be working those shifts. Now when I'm done copying, I can simply click back on that green area and say stop copying this shift. In addition to being able to have all these shifts, when you click on it, and I'll go to edit a shift, there's different tasks you can have set up for the specific employees. Now if I say edit these tasks, right now I have a teller, a trainer, opening and closing manager. If I wanted to set this up for a different industry, say I was in the restaurant industry, I could have a waiter. And what that does, it automatically updates it in our system throughout all of the different shifts that are available for that day. Now if I go to edit task, you can also add in additional tasks if you have any custom ones that you'd like to set up. I'll go ahead and close this and cancel that edit. The last thing I'd like for you to notice when you're creating your schedule, it keeps track of your employees' hours on the side by their names. And you'll also notice the text underneath the employees' names you can set up through the employee management system, which I'll overview in another video. These are specific notes for these employees though, and they're only viewable by the management staff. Finally, across the bottom we have the scheduled labor cost. You can set up a pay rate for each of your individual employees, and it'll automatically calculate your day's labor costs in addition to the total for the week. So this is the quick overview of the scheduling system. It's not that difficult to use, and I really hope you enjoy it.